Now let us see the prime factorization of some more numbers. Find the prime factorization of 980. 980 expressed as the product of primes. Let us do the prime factorization of 980. 980, how to do the prime factorization? First we have to see what is the ones place digit. See, the ones place digit is 0. Then if in the ones place there is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 comes in ones place, then that number we can divide by 2. Since 2 is the first prime number, 2 is the smallest prime number, let us start from 2. So this number 980, that is divisible by 2. So let us divide by 2. So 2 by 2 we are going to divide. When you divide by 2, first you take the number 9, the digit 9. 9, how many 2's are there in 9? How many 2's? 4 2's are 8, 5 2's are 10. 10 is not there, so we can take 4 times. So 4 2's are 8. Then 8, 9 minus 8, what is left? 1 is left. So 1 is remainder. So remainder we have to take with the next number. So it becomes 18. 18 by 2. In 18, how many 2's are there? 9 2's are 18. 9 times 2 is 18. Then 1 0 is left. We have to write 0. In 0, how many 2's? 0 2's are there. So we write 0 there. Again we can divide by 2 because in the ones place there is 0, no? So we can divide by 2. Take 2. Then in 4, how many 2's are there? 2 2's are 4. That is completed. By 2 we can divide 4. Then 9, 8, 2, 4 2's are 8. 4 2's, 4 times 2 is 8. 1 is remaining. Now 10. In 10, how many 2's? 5 2's are 10. 5 2's are 10. Now what we have to do? Now can you divide it by again by 2? No, because in ones place there is 5. So we cannot divide this number by 2 again. Now let us see whether it is divisible by 3. How will you check whether it is divisible by 3? That is, we have to add the digits. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 is not a multiple of 3. In the multiplication table of 3, 11 will not come. So 11 is that sum of the digits is not a multiple of 3. Therefore, we cannot divide it by 3. So next we move to the next prime number, that is 5. Is it divisible by 5? Yes, this number is divisible by 5 because in ones place 5 is there. If it is divisible by 5, in ones place there should be 0 or 5. Here 5 is there, so we can divide that number by 5. So let us divide by 5. How many times from 2 can you take 5? No. So we can take together 24. In 24, how many 5's? 5 4's are 20. 5 times if we take 5 5's are 25. 25 is not there, so we can take 4 times. 5 4's are 20. Remainder 4, 45. Now the next is 45. 45 by 5 is how many times? 9 5's are 45. Now see, 49 we cannot divide by 5. Now the next prime number is 7. 7 7's are 49. So we can divide it by 7. 7 7's are 49. Again by 7, 1 we get. Right? So the prime factorization of 980 is 2 into 2 into 5 into 7 into 7. This is the prime factorization, or express 980 as the product of primes. Then we can write like this. Okay. Now it has become the product of primes. Now next topic, let us see HCF of two numbers. Highest highest common factor of two numbers. Now let us take two numbers, that is 25 and 35. 25 and 35. We know the prime factorization of 25 and 35. How to do the prime factorization we know, isn't it? Let us write the prime factors of 25. 25. Prime factors of 25. What are the prime factors? 25 can be divided by 5. 5 are 25. 5, 1. So let us write 5 into 5. Okay. Next we know how to factorize 35 also. 35. Write the prime factors of 35. 35, how will you factorize? 35, we cannot divide it by 2 because 1's place is 2. Can you divide by 3? 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 is not a multiple of 3. So we cannot divide it by 3 also. Then next prime number is 5. We can divide it by 5. 5 sevens are 35. Now 7 and 1. So which are the prime factors? 5 and 7. So we can write it as 5 into 7. So the first number 25, the prime factors are 5 and 5. The next number 35, the prime factors 5 and 7. Now we have to find the highest common factor. Common means what? Common means the number which is there in both the numbers. In 25 it should be there, and 35 also it should be there. In both 35 and 25 it should be there. Which prime factor is there in both the numbers? So we know this 5 is there. Here there is 1 5. Here also there is 1 5. This 1 5 is common to both the numbers. Okay. So 5 is the common factor. So which is the highest common factor? Since only factor is there for them, only one factor 5 is there. So the highest is 5 only there. Okay, suppose here one more factor is there, one more 5 is there, you think. Then again second common factor also will get. So common factors we write 5 into 5, that is equal to 25 we write. So the highest common factor is HCF is equal to 25. We write HCF is equal to 25. But here in this number we cannot take like that because we have only these factors. So the common factor means factor which is common for both. Common factor is only 1 5. 5 is common to both. So we write 5. Therefore HCF, highest common factor. HCF means highest common factor. Common factor is 5. So both the numbers only 1 5 is there. So the highest factor is also 5. So what is HCF? Highest common factor is 5 itself. Okay, HCF is 5. Now let us take another two numbers. $30 and $60. Two numbers we have taken, 30 and 60. Let us do the prime factorization of 30 and 60. 30 we can divide by 2. 2 from 3 we can take only 1 2. Then 1 is left 10, 15, 2, 5 2s are 10, 15 2s are 30. Again we can divide it by 3. 5 3s are 50. So 5 1. So the 30, the prime factors are 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 3 into 5. These are the prime factors of 30. Let us do the prime factorization of 60. 60 we can divide it by 2. Okay. 6, how many 2s are there? 3 2s. Now we can write 30. Now the factors will be same. This 2, 15, again by 3, 5, again by 5, 1. So which are the factors? 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. These are the factors. Now let us write the common factors. What are the factors common? 1 2 is here. Here also 1 2. So this is common. 1 2 is common. Again you see 3 is there. Here also 3. See, now 3 is common. Now see, here 1 5, here also 5. See, these 5 is also common. So which are the common factors? Common factors 2 into 1 2 is there for both, so we can write 1 2. Then 3 is common there, then let us write 3. Then 5 is there for both the numbers, so 5. So 2 into 3 into 5, this is the common factor. Now let us write the HCF, highest common factor. Highest common factor is multiply all the common factors. That is 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 5, 6 5s are 30. So by which is the highest number we can divide 30 and 60? 30 and 60 can be divided by 30. Okay, the highest factor in which we can divide 30 and 60 together, that is 30. So the HCF is highest common factor, that is HCF is equal to 2 into 3 6, 6 into 5 30, 6 5s are 30. 30 is the highest common factor. Understood everyone? Is it clear? Okay.